making?
I'm making broccoli and cheese, keto casserole. And here at this moment, I'm just cooking up my ground beef. And then I also have some broccoli that I'm going to turn on in a couple of minutes and get that cooked up as well.
Can we see the broccoli that you're going to use, the cheese?
This is the broccoli that I'll be using, the broccoli florets. And if you take a look at it on the back here, it'll show you that it actually has total carbohydrates of 4 grams.
Okay.
And this is the cheese that I'll be using, the mild cheddar. And I'm also going to switch it up this time and add some mozzarella cheese as well. And if we take a look at both, on the back here for the mild cheddar cheese, a total carbohydrate of 1 gram. And for the mozzarella cheese, total carbohydrate is 1 gram as well.
Okay.
So in all, we're using 6 grams of total carbohydrates. Okay, and so I also have my broccoli here that I just added, and I'm going to get that cooking for us as well. And what I added was butter, and I also added some Spice Classics garlic and pepper season salt. So this is what I use to season my broccoli, and so we're just going to let that cook. And also, if you were wondering what was the total carbohydrates on the seasoning, if you take a look in the back here, it shows the total carbohydrates total is 0 grams. So there's no carbohydrates in this. Okay, so now that we have our broccoli done and our ground beef done, I'll go ahead and begin putting my cheese in. I always like to put cheese at the bottom, just so cheese can kind of be everywhere. So I'll put a little at the bottom here. And then I'll go ahead and add my meat, my ground beef. Just spread it out so that it can be even. And next I'll go ahead and add my broccoli. I'm just gonna take it right out of the pot. And you can also add a little juice with this if you would like. And just spread it around as well. The juice will help add moisture to it. So if you decide to leave juice, that's totally fine. Or add juice from your broccoli. Okay. And lastly, we'll just finish adding cheese on top. And I'm also going to add that mozzarella cheese, as I mentioned earlier. And then I'll just add the rest of the shredded cheese, the mild cheddar. Okay, and lastly, we'll put it in the oven. Okay, so now that the cheese have actually melted, this is the final result of the broccoli and cheese casserole.
Looks amazing. Can't wait to taste it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Next time.